Zlatan Ibrahimović. Football is a sport full of thrill, containing only 90 minutes. It's the best example of teamwork and struggle. The whole game revolves around scoring a goal against the opponent team. In football, many players earned much fame and money through their hard work and exceptional abilities. Zlatan Ibrahimović is one of the most successful footballers all around the world. Welcome to TEKNXS, a place where technology and finance lovers come to get inspired. Let's jump into today's topic. On October 3, 1981, Zlatan Ibrahimović was born. He is a Swedish professional footballer who plays for a Serie A club as a striker of AC Milan. He has scored over 560 goals scored in his career. Ibrahimović began his career at Malmö F F in 1999, and 2 years later he signed for Ajax. Ibrahimović gained a reputation at Ajax as one of Europe's most promising forwards and left 2 years later to sign in for Juventus. Ibrahimović is one of 10 players who have made 100 or more appearances for the Swedish national team over a 15-year international career. With 62 goals, he is the country's all-time leading goal scorer. He represented Sweden at the 2002 and 2006 FIFA World Cups and the UEFA European Championships in 2004, 2008, 2012, and 2016. He was awarded a record 11 times, including 10 consecutive times from 2007 to 2016, for Guldbollen, given to the Swedish Player of the Year. Ibrahimović won the 2013 FIFA Puskas Award for Sweden's bicycle kick goal against England. His early life. At the age of 6, after receiving a pair of football boots, Ibrahimović started playing football. He alternated between FBK Balkan, a Yugoslav immigrant-founded Malmö club, Malmö BI, and briefly BK flag football clubs. He was a regular for his hometown club, Malmö FF, during his early teens. Ibrahimović was close to leaving his football career at the age of 15 in favor of working at the docks in Malmö, but his manager persuaded him to keep playing. His hero as a kid growing up was Brazilian forward Ronaldo. An avid viewer of Italian football, the prolific striker Gabriel Batistuta was another player he admired, a player with similar characteristics for himself. Club career. Malmö FF. In 1996, Ibrahimović signed his first contract with Malmö and moved to the senior side of Allsvenskan, Sweden's top-flight league for the 1999 season. Malmö finished 13th in the league that season and were relegated to the second division, but returned to the next season to the top flight. Ajax. Under manager Ko Adriansi, Ibrahimović received little playing time. When Adriansi was sacked on November 29, 2001, new coach Ronald Koeman inserted Ibrahimović into the starting lineup as Ajax won the Eredivisie title in 2001-02. In his Champions League debut on 17 September 2002, Ibrahimović scored twice in a 2-1 win over Lyons French champions. He scored 5 overall Champions League goals as Ajax fell in the quarterfinals to Milan. Juventus. For 16 million euros, Ibrahimović moved from Ajax to Juventus, due in part to top scorer David Trezeguet's injury issues. He was promptly inserted into the starting 11 and scored 16 goals. The club finished top of Serie A and they reached the quarterfinals in the Champions League before being knocked out by Liverpool's eventual champions. Near the end of the season, Juventus reportedly rejected a Real Madrid bid of 70 million euros for him, which was later revealed to be an advertising stunt initiated by the agent of Ibrahimović, Minola Raiola, to raise his market value. Barcelona. Following the completion of his transfer to Barcelona by Inter teammate Maxwell, Barcelona president Joan Laporta confirmed that an agreement in principle existed between Barcelona and Inter for Ibrahimović to join the club in exchange for striker Samuel Eto'o, plus a reported 59 million euro fee. I was probably with the best team in history. Their football was beautiful. When I prepared for a game, I knew I had won even before we started. I looked at the players around me and saw Messi and Iniesta, and Xavi and Puyol, and Piqué and Dani Alves and Busquets. Unbelievable. It was football from another planet and I loved it. It was technically perfect. 2010 to 2011 season. Loan to Milan. On 28 August 2010, the company AC Milan announced they had signed Ibrahimović for the 2010-11 season via their official website. He was loaned out for the season to Milan, with the club having the option at the end of the season to buy him outright for 24 million euros. Immediately after passing the medical exam successfully, he signed a 4-year deal. Upon signing, Ibrahimović said, "This move gives me more adrenaline. I have moved here to win the Champions League with Milan. I want to win the double." In 2011 Supercoppa Italiana against city rivals Inter, Ibrahimović began the next season on 6th August, where he scored the first goal of a 2-1 comeback victory to clinch the season's first trophy. Paris Saint-Germain 2012 to 2013 season. Paris Saint-Germain confirmed on 17 July 2012 that they had reached an agreement to acquire Ibrahimovic's sporting and economic rights from Milan, having already agreed on personal terms with the striker for a transfer fee of 20 million euros. These combined fees, valued at 180 million euros, eclipsed those under Nicolas Anelka's command. His 3-year contract would see him receive an annual net salary of 14 million euros, including bonuses, and make him, behind Samuel Eto'o, the second best paid footballer in the world. 2013 to 14 season. On 31 August 2013, Ibrahimović netted his first goal of the season, scoring deep into stoppage time as PSG recorded a 2-0 win over Guingamp. It was announced on 24 September that Ibrahimović has extended his contract with PSG, which would allow him to remain at the club until 2016. On 2 October, the Swede scored twice in a Champions League group match as PSG ran out 3-0 winners over Benfica. In PSG's 4-0 win over Bastia on 19 October, he scored 2 goals. One, an audacious volleyed back heel as he reached behind the defender to fire the ball into the net. The objective was later named as selected by the public as League One's goal of the season. 4 days later, in PSG's 5-0 away win against RSC Anderlecht in the Champions League, Ibrahimović scored 4 goals. He scored the 8th fastest hat-trick in the history of the competition and became the 11th player in a Champions League match to score 4 or more times. 2014 to 15 season. In the 2014 Trophée des Champions, Ibrahimović scored his first 2 goals for Paris Saint-Germain on 2 August 2014 against Guingamp, winning his first silverware of the season. Ibrahimović scored twice in the first league match of the season and missed an open net, and had a penalty saved as PSG drew 2-2 with Reims. In a game against Saint Etienne on 31 August, Ibrahimović scored his first league hat-trick of the season. On 13 January 2015, in the quarterfinals of the Coupe de la Liga, Ibrahimović scored the only goal to win away at Saint Etienne. 2015 to 16 season. Ibrahimović scored both goals from penalty kicks on 4 October 2015 in a 2-1 home win over Marseille to overtake Pauleta and become the all-time leading goal scorer of Paris Saint-Germain with 110 goals in all official competitions. On 25 November, in the group stage of 2015 to 16 Champions League, Ibrahimović captained PSG on his return to his hometown club Malmö FF. In a 5-0 win, he scored the team's 3rd goal, a result that confirmed PSG's qualification for the competition's knockout stage. Football-related business activities. Hammarby IF. It was announced on 27 November 2019 that Ibrahimović had purchased 23.5% of the shares in Hammarby IF, Stockholm's Swedish top flight club. Anschutz Entertainment Group, also the owner of his former club LA Galaxy, was the seller, which halved Hammarby's stake. Fans of Malmö FF who were unhappy with Ibrahimovic's investment in another Swedish club have vandalized his statue in Malmö on numerous occasions. Personal life. Ibrahimović has 1 brother, Sanella, and 4 half-brothers. His longtime partner is Helena Sager, who has 2 sons, Maximilian, born 22 September 2006, and Vincent, born 6 March 2008. While he still has a home in Malmö, where he spends his summers, he currently resides outside Los Angeles. In Taekwondo, Ibrahimović received an honorary black belt. He attended classes as a child at the Malmö Taekwondo Club Anigate, Unity. In the meantime, he has also admitted that he had the pleasure of stealing bicycles during his teens. So there you have it. Do you like Zlatan Ibrahimović and his sports talent? Express your thoughts in the comments down below. And for more updates, smash that like button and subscribe to our channel. See you next time.